I was born July 25th, 1983, with sickle cell anemia, hemoglobin SS. At 6 months old, I was diagnosed, and at 18 months old, I had my first sickle cell crisis. For those of you who don't know what sickle cell is a genetic blood disorder that affects my blood cells. So my body produces your standard, healthy, oxygenated, round blood cell, but it also produces sickle cells. Sickle cells are crescent shaped or sickle shaped. They have very little oxygen, and their life cycle is shorter than a normal blood cell. Not only that, but the sickle cell itself is very sticky. So what happens is when a person with sickle cell suffers a sickle cell crisis, it's too many sickle cells stuck together, cutting circulation to that part of the body. Over my 36 years living with sickle cell, pain has been a huge factor. And that's because at times the sickle cells can cut circulation to any part of the body, which causes massive amounts of pain and tissue and bone death. Example, from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, I have sustained damage over my 36 years of life. I'm currently on oxygen for restrictive lung disease from acute chest. I have had stroke and developed epilepsy later on in life. And I had my knees operated, and my right knee, I had a cartilage and bone graft. My left hip was replaced last year, and I have had several surgeries on the sinuses and my chest. So to live in pain is, it's not easy. It's not easy, and I am very familiar, just like the hundreds and hundreds of thousands others who have sickle cell and live in pain. To know that there's a whole society out there dedicated to where we can talk about our pain and what it's like to go through life in pain had really made me excited to make this video, because it is a way to tell our story and to maybe begin to break down some of the stereotypes connected to sickle cell. One of the biggest stereotypes is that people with sickle cell are all drug addicts, and we only go to the ER seeking opioids because we're looking to get high. That is so far from the truth and so removed from trying to be helped when it comes to sickle cell and trying to be believed when it comes to sickle cell and being in pain. But they don't tell you is that when the sickle cells are under control and managed, they don't tell you how to live your life in pain, except for here's the medications, go ahead and take them, they should help with your chronic pain. Over the years, with my mom and the support of my family, I've been able to get through my days in pain, but it has changed, and to be able to talk about it and to submit this video talking about it, I hope that I can change and help those living with pain and those living with pain and sickle cell to come forward and share their stories as well. I hope and pray that this can help somebody in the future know that life in pain doesn't have to be always in pain. You can find and talk about it, because talking about it opens up avenues to research and trying to figure out how to get the pain to go away. Thank you.